You know what? Everyone's praising Gen Z right now, and honestly, they deserve every bit of it. But I think we're forgetting the generation that had to make this version of Gen Z possible. No, I'm not saying millennials deserve more credit. I'm saying change doesn't happen in a single generation. Millennials weren't perfect. They weren't as bold, as unapologetic, or as unhinged as Gen Z, but they carried a different burden. Millennials inherited many of the same dysfunctional systems that Generation X did. The difference was millennials were the generation that began questioning them. Awareness doesn't sound revolutionary until you realize that revolution begins with someone saying, "This isn't normal anymore." Awareness is always the first step, but awareness is also the hardest one because now you see what's wrong, yet you're still living inside it. You're trying to unlearn beliefs while everyone around you still believes them. But awareness doesn't free you overnight. You still have decades of conditioning running the show. You're trying to build a new life, a new way of living, while still trapped inside the old one. You're changing while your family doesn't understand, while society pushes back. You're trying to build a healthier life while the old world keeps pulling back. You don't even know if you're changing things or just making your own life harder. That's what millennials carried. Real change isn't a moment, it's a relay race. Every generation stands on the shoulders of the one before it. One generation questions, the next questions even louder. The next is finally confident enough to embody what once seemed impossible. And maybe that's why watching Gen Z at these protests feels so beautiful. You're not just watching one generation, you're watching decades of courage being carried forward. And maybe that's exactly what we're doing at this protest too. Standing in discomfort today so the generation after us can stand a little taller tomorrow. That's how every meaningful change has ever happened. No generation changes the world alone. They hand each other the torch.